What is good, everyone? It is your favorite multi-cardboard selling producer, Izoki. And today's topic on today's walk is change in your life will only happen when you change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What I mean by that is if nothing changes up here and you want your life, the life that you live, to be better, to be different, then it won't happen. It's just going to be a desire that will never come to fruition because you can't expect a new life to be formed if you implement the same habits, if you act, if you think, if you be the same person living the life that you're living right now. It makes sense, right? To live the life that you want, you must become a person that can attain that life. So how do you do that? First, just break it down. Connect the dots, connect the lines. The first thing is habits. Your habits, what you do on a daily basis that develop the person that you are. So for example, a lot of people's habits, the average person's habits, are very average, you feel me? So of course average is going to equal an average life. Average habits, average life. So some of these habits, the habits that I used to do before I started improving my life for the better, improving myself and becoming who I was truly meant to be, the best me. Some of the habits that I did on a consistent basis were, video games. Of course, I was a heavy Xbox player. Call of Duty, about over 4,000 hours on this one game called Destiny. And in total, countless hours playing video games. I'll just leave it at that because it's physically impossible for me to count. What else? Well, eating unhealthy, that's another very common thing, especially in America where I live. You feel me? Eat cereal, a bunch of sugar, processed foods, just not really care about what I put into my body. I drink soda, drink things that just aren't good for you in general, that aren't good for your body at all, your mind, in any way, shape, or form. Next, I wouldn't exercise. I wouldn't train my body. Instead, I'd lay down for a majority of the day and say that I needed rest and scroll on TikTok, just consume a bunch of short form content, reels, Instagram shorts, watch senseless dopamine inducing videos. What else? Also, I get distracted by relationships. When you're in that position, you accept anything that comes your way. So I was in a very average relationship. Didn't really, just the average relationship, you feel me? Determining by my habits and who I was because of those habits. So those are just some examples. There's a lot more, of course, but those are just some of my own personal examples, experiences. And one day I just decided to make a change. So what did I change first? First, I stopped consuming so much and started creating more. Next, I started replacing habits. It's not so much about completely getting rid of habits because that won't work. You must replace those bad habits with better habits. So for example, instead of me watching a bunch of anime, right? I'd start reading. Read self-improvement books on how I could improve my mind and then in return my life, because everything starts in here. Because what you think about, you bring about. Your mind holds so much power, more than you could ever imagine. So I replaced binging TV shows, movies, unnecessary content with reading. I really started reading. And reading, just look up the benefits. There's really no need for me to tell you the benefits. I'll just summarize it. Your vocabulary increases, get smarter, you speak more professionally, and it's like, it's just endless benefits, and you just learn so much about life, about how to be better, bro. It's just, I can't really explain it. You just have to look at it yourself, look at the benefits yourself and experience them. But reading, that was the very first one, the simplest one, and the most effective one, honestly. So I've been reading every day for about two years now, and it's really changed who I am for the better. So reading. Next, simple. It's like common sense. Healthy food. Just try and do your best to avoid unhealthy food. And there's really no need for me to tell you what's unhealthy. I'm pretty sure you already know. I don't drink soda, only drink water. Avoid seed oils like canola oil, corn oil, just anything that is manufactured in a factory and isn't good for you. It's just a matter of doing your research and connecting with that. Exercising, move your body, bro. Go outside, get the sun, experience nature, because bro, it's like all of these interconnect with each other, bro. In the end, whatever you do, it all has a consequence. I can't really tell you what is good and right for you. I can only tell you my perspective and my experiences. But that's an unavoidable law of the universe, law of life. For every action, there is an equal and or negative reaction. There's a consequence for every single thing you do. So knowing that, now it's up to you to make your decisions. We live in 2024, bro, where all this information, all this life-changing information can be accessed in seconds. And now here, another thing, I know what you're asking now. So how will I be successful? How will my life change? That's for you to decide. For me, I'm a music producer. I make music, so I implement habits around that. So I'm always learning new methods of making music, discovering sounds, always watching tutorials, just doing everything I can to learn, to grow, correct? And when I'm not doing those other habits, reading, exercising, I'm making music, because that's what I decided to do for the rest of my life. So now it's just a matter of doing what you want to do, learning, improving on your craft. But first, before any of that, if you're not right up here, then out here is gonna reflect that. You could want to make the greatest music to ever grace this planet, but if you're insecure about yourself, about your abilities, about what you can do, and you're so worried about the thoughts, opinions of other people, that you're not going to be able to do that, because you're going to be afraid to truly express yourself and be who you really are. And the thing is, the only way to truly change your life is by embracing who you really are, all of your qualities, positive and negative. But in reality, it is all positive, because every single person on this planet is unique in their own ways. Just think of it as this: there is no one that is you. There is no one on this earth filled with billions of people that is exactly like you and that will ever be like you. When you see a successful person, it's not because they did something wrong or they got lucky. It's because they embraced who they truly were and embraced their true potential. They changed what was up here, and in return, their world reflected. Look at the habits of successful people and implement those into your life, the ones that you can, and adjust them to your life for what feels right to you. You have to change up here, because here then generates actions out here, and the actions out here are what change your life out here. Remember, I'm just like saying whatever comes to my mind So if at times it sounds like it makes no sense, then that's why. This is just me expressing my beliefs, my thoughts, my experiences to help you be a better you in your life. But I'm pretty sure you got the general idea of it, alright? Change what's up here. Actually, don't change what's up here. Brace what's up here and improve on it. Brace who you are. Because by embracing the unique being that you are, being proud of who you are, controlling what you can't control, and letting go of the rest, the world has no choice but to bless you. Because this world bets on people that bet on themselves. Be you, because there's only one of you. I just got home, the usual. Gonna strength train now and edit this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an incredible day or night wherever you are in this world. I appreciate you so much, and see you guys in the next one. Much love. Izoki out.